On September 25, 2025, headlines across Korea and the world carried the same story. BTS's Jimin donates 100 million won to Jeonbuk students. The news spread like wildfire, not just because of the large sum, but because it was yet another reminder of Jimin's unwavering generosity. The Jeonbuk Office of Education confirmed that his donation would be used to fund scholarships for underprivileged students who might have otherwise struggled to continue their studies. For Jimin, this is not a one-time gesture. Fans and media alike recall a long history of donations. He has supported schools in Busan, provided funds for children from low-income families, and quietly sent contributions to various educational causes. Each act reveals his deep belief in the power of learning and his desire to see young people thrive. Unlike many celebrities who donate for the spotlight, Jimin's giving often happens quietly, only surfacing in the news when confirmed by schools or educational offices. This humility has made his philanthropy even more inspiring. The moment the news dropped, ARMY across the world took to social media. Hashtags like #JiminGarnationAngel and #ProudOfYouJimin shot up into trending topics. Fans shared heartfelt messages. Jimin is not just a singer, he is a role model who leads with love. Imagine being a student whose dreams come true because of Jimin. That's the kind of impact that lasts forever. For many, this act of kindness confirmed what they already believed. Jimin's influence is not just about music or fame, but about shaping a better world. Education has always been at the core of Jimin's philanthropy. Growing up in Busan, he excelled academically before pursuing his passion for dance and music. Perhaps that is why he understands the importance of opportunity, the chance for a young student to study, to dream, and to grow without barriers. Korean commentators noted that Jimin's consistent focus on education sets him apart. By investing in the future of children, he isn't just giving money, he is giving hope. This donation comes at a pivotal time. BTS is preparing for their long-awaited comeback in 2026, with all members finally reunited after completing military service. Despite the whirlwind of planning, rehearsals, and global anticipation, Jimin has shown that he has not lost touch with what matters most: kindness, compassion, and community. His actions remind fans and the general public alike that true stardom isn't just measured in records sold or awards won, but in the lives touched along the way. As the Jeonbuk Office of Education prepares to distribute scholarships funded by Jimin's donation, students and families will see their futures transformed. For them, Jimin isn't just a K-pop idol, he's a beacon of possibility. And for ARMY, this act of kindness reinforces why they admire him so deeply. It's not just about music, dance, or visuals, it's about the heart behind it all. In the years to come, Jimin's name will not only be remembered for his artistry, but also for his generosity. His story is one of a star who shines as brightly off the stage as he does under the spotlight. For many students in Jeonbuk, this donation is not just a scholarship fund, it is a lifeline. Behind every statistic, there are young people with dreams of becoming doctors, teachers, artists, and leaders. Some of them may have considered giving up on education because of financial struggles. Now, thanks to Jimin's support, those dreams feel possible again. As officials from the Jeonbuk Office of Education shared the news, gratitude echoed through local communities. Teachers expressed hope that Jimin's generosity would not only support students financially, but also motivate them emotionally. Knowing that a global superstar cares about their education can become a powerful source of inspiration for the youth of Jeonbuk. Jimin's repeated focus on education as a cause has not been unnoticed. Many believe it stems from his own upbringing. Before debuting with BTS, he attended the Busan High School of Arts, excelling in contemporary dance. He has often spoken about how mentors and teachers shaped his journey, giving him the chance to pursue his passion. By giving back to schools and students, Jimin is in many ways repaying the guidance and support he once received. It's a full circle story, from being a student with big dreams to becoming an idol who makes dreams possible for others.
Acts of kindness from global stars like Jimin have ripple effects that go far beyond the immediate donation. Media outlets covering the story noted that his gesture encouraged fans to contribute to charities in their own countries. On social media, ARMY members began organizing small fundraising projects, using Jimin's donation as inspiration. One fan group in the Philippines announced a scholarship program under Jimin's name. Another in the US pledged to sponsor meals for underprivileged children in local schools. This phenomenon, fans mirroring the kindness of their idols, has become a defining feature of the BTS fandom culture. At a time when celebrity culture is often criticized for superficiality, Jimin stands out as a role model who combines artistry with authenticity. His donation to Jeonbuk demonstrates how fame can be used responsibly, creating tangible change in society. Commentators in Korea praised him for setting a standard not just for other idols, but for public figures in general. When young people see Jimin donating, they don't just see an idol, they see a citizen, a leader, and someone who cares, one cultural analyst said. While this story centers on Jimin's philanthropy, it also ties into the broader arc of BTS's return as a group. With all 7 members reunited after military service, anticipation for their 2026 album and world tour is at an all-time high. Yet, even amid preparations for a monumental comeback, Jimin's priorities reveal something deeper. He is not content with only being part of the biggest band in the world. He wants his legacy to extend into communities, classrooms, and the everyday lives of people who may never even attend a BTS concert. Every donation carries a message. Jimin's message is clear. Education is power, and investing in it is investing in the future. Fans interpret his gift to Jeonbuk students as a reminder that success means little if it is not shared. For ARMY, the lesson resonates personally. Many fans say they are motivated to study harder, pursue their goals, and practice kindness in their own lives because of Jimin's example. His influence goes beyond charts and trophies. It shapes mindsets, choices, and values. As Jeonbuk students receive their scholarships, and as BTS steps closer to their global comeback, one truth remains. Jimin's bond with people goes far beyond the stage. He is connected not only to his fans, but to countless young people who may never know him personally, yet will feel the impact of his generosity for years to come. In this way, Jimin is building an eternal connection between music and humanity, between fame and responsibility, between dreams and reality. His story continues, not just as an idol in the world's biggest boy band, but as a giver, a believer, and a guide for the next generation. The moment Jimin's donation was confirmed, ARMY communities worldwide began mobilizing. Inspired by his act, fans launched campaigns under hashtags like #JiminForEducation and #WithJiminWeGive. In Indonesia, fans organized a book drive for rural schools. In Brazil, ARMY partnered with local NGOs to sponsor school lunches. In the US, a fan collective pledged scholarships in Jimin's name for art students. These efforts may vary in scale, but together they form a mosaic of global kindness, proof that Jimin's influence has transcended borders. For ARMY, giving is a way to connect with Jimin. Every donation, every project is a reflection of his values, turning admiration into action. While Jimin's individual donation is making headlines, it fits into a much larger story of BTS as a group. Since their debut, BTS members have participated in campaigns that emphasize love, hope, and self-empowerment. From the Love Myself campaign with UNICEF to their speeches at the United Nations, BTS has consistently used their platform for advocacy. Jimin's Jeonbuk scholarship donation is another piece in that legacy. Personal, heartfelt, and deeply aligned with the group's ethos. Fans often say that BTS changed their lives with music. Now, through donations and social initiatives, the members are changing lives materially as well. Imagine being a student in Jeonbuk, worrying about whether you'll be able to pay next semester's fees. And then out of nowhere, you hear that Jimin from BTS has donated money so that students like you can continue their education. The psychological impact cannot be underestimated. For many of these students, it is not just financial relief, it is a validation of their worth, a reminder that their dreams matter. Knowing that someone as globally recognized as Jimin believes in their future can become a lifelong source of motivation.